Hello and welcome to this new episode of the Glory War Campaigns. We're here with the second scenario of the World Tree. Once again, this scenario was made by me, as the original Heroes Chronicles campaign didn't have 8 scenarios but only 5. So this and the third one will be actually made by me. It's an addition by me. But not only that, as I said in the previous episode, the whole setting has been changed, so here we are playing with my own town in this mod called Haven. And so here, as you can see, what we need to do is accumulate 2000 sprites. This is pretty much a mirror map from the original Heroes 3 scenario map, where you needed to go up to 2000 skeletons. And so yeah, but this time it's 2000 sprites. Of course, you can always defeat all enemies instead. Maybe that's even kind of easier, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. And so right between those two, I think this one is the best, because sprites don't really have that much health, and so this will help. And of course, let's go for impossible, and let's begin. So right here, with Amadar being a new nation and Brakada actually failing to subdue it, it's now the time for Avli to make its move. But so, of course, Tano will make sure that this will not come to pass. And so, alright, all this, as I said, is made by me. What I say here is that the ancestors have been quiet. There's a reason for that, actually, and so but we will learn on the next scenarios. And so here we learn that Gavin Magnus withdrew his troops, and so now Tarnum will help the new nation of Amadar, gets its step and stuff like that. And so here we are then, and this is quite a nice story here. It's the story of Odette. Odette's a new hero from the new town of Haven, and she specializes on pixies and sprites. This is actually a really powerful specialty, because sprites are quite resourceful on the first days of a map, and with Odette specializing on them, it really gives a great bonus when you start on. So, and I already have a few sprites here. Darnum is here as well. His specialty in this scenario might not be that interesting, though. He is a combination of offense, which of course is to be expected by a barbarian, but he also has expert first aid. This was made so because this is this scenario, and this map in particular is kind of like a healing process for nature, so I thought that it would be interesting to give Tarnum this ability here. And it goes in par with Tarnum's specialty in the conquest of the underworld, where he had the ballista specialty. So here he has first aid, but as you can see, starting with advanced offense and expert first aid, so I mean, he practically has a great start at as far as secondary skills go, that is. So alright, and so as you can see here, there are a lot of things to do. Avli's forces will be the bad guys in this situation. So let's start here. As you can see, and you might imagine, there are a lot of Pixies generators. I'm going to go ahead and attack here, and yeah, I don't want to mess up with them because they do strike from a ranged attack, but I think I can manage this Pegasi here. I don't really have a spell that would help. In my mod, both Wardens and Naturalist, these are the two heroes of Haven, start with a spellbook actually. So right, you know what, let's go here and let's attack here, and as you can see the damage is quite substantial, and yeah, I managed to do so without any casualties. That's nice. And yeah, Odette can get this and, you know, maybe start flagging things up. And let's see here. Now in this version you can see I cannot build anything else other than sprites. So this is a map where you will rely on sprites only. Of course I can buy some heroes as well. This is a nice candidate. So here we learn the new Haven heroes. Of course some of them, like Grindan here, are pretty much the same as the original Conflux, but here's a new one. He's a Warden and he specializes on learning. Learning has actually been strengthened a little bit in my mod, so it's not that terrible to have actually. So right, yeah, I might be losing some, but that's fine. Let's get some here and attack. That's the way it goes. Alright, and yeah, let's get this out of the way. Of course, they think that they might do something to me. I highly doubt it, because yeah, speed is everything in heroes, and in fact the new Haven has the best speed of all the towns, and most of the creatures are flyers, so you get the idea. It's pretty much hard, strikes fast, maybe not so hard, but at the very least strikes really fast. So okay, this is it for day 1. So here we learn the story of Odette. And so yeah, this is the thing. So sprites are pretty much cousins with elves, so there are some blood ties. Odette is an elf herself, and here we learn that she had a tragic love story going on. And so you know what, yeah, let's give this to Tarnum maybe, and yeah, let's trade up a little bit. Tarnum is the most important, of course. If you lose Tarnum, that's it, but nevertheless Odette will transfer to the next scenario and pretty much every scenario, so you kinda need to make sure she survives as well, because I didn't make this campaign so that any hero would transfer, only Odette, and there's another hero in the third map, and that's that. Right, so let's go for this one. Let's keep building up. The town, of course, there's not much we can get there. Here's our enemy. As you can see, she has a brand new portrait and name. So this is, as this is the story of Odette, it's all going to be around her, in this map at least. And as I said, these were added to the original story. That's why it kind of sidetracks with the whole world tree kind of thing. So right, I'm losing quite a few here, but I think I can manage in the end. Yeah, they're really striking hard, but I did manage. That's the thing, I should upgrade to sprites. They're a lot better than the pixies are. And yeah, alright, let's get some more, of course. Tarnum is essential that he maxes out on experience. And then of course if Odette can do 2, that's nice as well. So let's end this and this. And here we go, 1 level up. Ballistics is pretty much non-essential to have, and as I said, most of the creatures are either flyers or shooters. So, but yeah, let's get some spells out of this town, and of course let's get these pixies. So of course what you can do is play this map in a defense mode, like, you know, get all these pixies as much as you can and hope that you can outlive your opponents. I'm not going to do that actually. I'm trying to get all these pixies to, you know, go in the offensive and pretty much destroy every enemy they've met. And so yeah, here we see that she found some solace in Amadar, but the sisters of her lover, Turabar, Harmony and Melodia, are druids who swore to avenge their brother's demise. And so yeah, and the King of Havli saw that as an opportunity, as I say here, to make this kind of a political struggle in a way. So that's why you should be mastering 2000 sprites, you know, to repel this attack. And that's what I'm setting here. And here's a new creature. This is actually the commander of Rampart. Let's get to it. The nice thing about the Dryads is that they bind enemies in place, so they're pretty much like a flying Dendroid soldier with better speed but lower hit points in a way. But yeah, that's that. Of course, I do have a lot of sprites. This can be handy, so I'm getting it. But of course, I'm kinda need to get all the School of Magic here, and yeah, I might, since I'm only going to have sprites, I don't really need all that gold here. Though of course, as you can see, there's this one here. I could start getting some fairy dragons, though I don't know if it's time already, because yeah, they will strike hard, and maybe I should wait for the next turn. And maybe I shouldn't even divide them like that, but anyway, I think I can handle this. Let's see here. Okay, let's wait here, and yeah, he's going for the first aid tent. Okay, yeah, that was really bad. I can of course get another one, but... And the fact is that the first aid tent, if you're playing just with pixies, it's pretty much non-essential. But of course, if you play with... okay, you know what? Let's get to this. He also has some pixies. And let him go here. Of course, if you play with fairy dragons, that's a whole new deal here. There. Alright, so let's go here and be ready for the next turn. We should be getting as many pixies as we can. And yeah, you know what? Let's go here. I want to attack. There and there. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I should be making it like this. Let's get some more. So here's another town. As you can see, though, it is heavily guarded. I don't know if I'm going to attack right now. I will see how this will go. Let's get some more pixies out of it. And let's go here as well. Dodette can get some more from here. And yeah, alright, I got everything I can. And yeah, I'm going for more economical increase. Alright, let's get all this. So as you can see, I'm pretty much getting 200 pixels per week, which kind of means though that I need to wait like 10 weeks or so. It is quite a lot, and so I think it's better if I went on the offensive. The reason is that if I do this, okay, it should be nice. If I do this, I will get a lot of more experience out of this and stuff like that, and I do want that, so that the next scenario map will be easier. So alright, let's get all this, and let's attack here. Let's wait. Alright, this kind of makes it easier. There. And yeah, you know what? No, actually I can just get it from the town, which I will. And yeah, right, I got everything here. Alright, I already traded it. So alright, let's go here and upgrade them to Sprites, and of course get this. Oh, okay, yeah, I should be going for that one first, but that's okay. Let's get this to Tarnum, and you know, maybe even we'll be able to attack here without much casualties. Okay, so here we learn that Odette will follow us on the next scenario maps, which is quite nice, because as I said, she's quite a good hero to start with. And yeah, right, so let's go here. And Tarnum, he already got all this, so. And yeah, right, you know what, let's wait a little bit longer. The thing is that the enemy is moving as well, and can get pretty much anything, which should be a little bit worrying. Right, let's get this. And Tarnum, yeah, I think it's time. You know what, let's get it half and half to get this done. Yeah, that's a bummer, but I don't think I can do anything about it. So alright, let's attack here. And yeah, you know what, let's kill this. Can I get it? No. So alright, let's defend. Okay, that was kind of stupid. That was a lot stupid, but anyway. I go to that town, and yeah, alright, Tarnum maxed out. This means that he can give all these troops to Odette there. And yeah, I lost a lot, but that's okay. At least I got to town, so that I have a little bit more income. And yeah, right, as I said, cannot get any more from this. But what I can do though is get 3 magic schools here, which I will. I should be going for all of them, but that's okay. And yeah, right, you know what, let's wait a little bit. And so, alright, let's get this to Odette here. Like that. And let's split it up. Odette can attack here. And yeah, right, I'm still having some casualties, but that's fine. And I'm on level 5, which means that it's pretty much ended. I can just go and get the 6th level from here and be done with it. And yeah, right, still I cannot build this. Let's wait a little bit longer. There you go. Yeah, there are not enough resources. In fact, I do have all the generators, but I don't have enough gold. So right, let's get this. That's nice. And let's get this for Odette. And you know what? You should take your place here. Get some more sprites. Alright, so yeah, here we learn that it will come to war, and this is pretty much the premise of the next scenario map. Right, so let's go get some from here for Tanum. And Odette, did she max out? Not really. Alright, but let's go for a castle here and keep building up these towns. And alright, so let's go here, get some more troops and resources, that is. And yeah, that can do the same here. And yeah, the enemy is quite moving here. Can I see here? Yes, it does have quite a lot. Hopefully my pixies will suffice. And so alright, let's get all this. Let's go back. Gridan can help with this as well. And that. And yeah, alright. I can't see anything else. Let's go here. So yeah, Janum should return here. And yeah, right, I want this to happen. Let's go get it. There we go. And yeah, I'm going for castle the next day. If I can, that is. No, I cannot. But that's fine. Let's raid in some of the resources. I won't be needing all of them in any case. So there you go. And yeah, of course, I will go for a citadel here, but let's go for this one instead. I cannot learn anything else, so this will do for now on. And yeah, alright, let's get all this. And did I get everything from here? I kinda did. So yeah, alright, let's get this here. 200 pixies as well. So let's go here. And Dunham should actually go here as well. And yeah, cannot go for a capital. Yeah, let's go here. Though what I need to do, I think, so of course upgrade this and get this. And yeah, right, I do have a sizable force. So yeah, but what I want to do is get this. Alright, that's nice. Quite intriguing. And yeah, maybe this one as well. Can upgrade this. And yeah, you know what? Let's give everything to Odette. Let's not. there's no reason to get this. Let's get it here. And yeah, what you should do is go here and get one fairy dragon before the week ends. Though of course I do want to get to capital, but I think that's the best move. Yeah, right, we already know about this. And yeah, since we already built everything of importance, let's trade once more. I'm not trading the gems as I'm going to need them, but I can trade this. And alright, so let's go for it. And like this. Yeah, that's understandable. So let's end it right away. There you go. And yeah, I got the level up that I need. So here we are. I mean, we have some sprites, some pixies, and some fairy dragons. That's nice. And of course I will be waiting here to get just one more. Maybe I should get one more hero. Oh, that's nice. Genova here. She can give back all the resources spent. And so yeah, let's wait a little bit longer. I can sense that the enemy will be attacking here and break the barrier between our two nations. And yeah, right, you know what? Next thing I will do is go for this one. But first, of course, let's get all these pixies. I could play it defensively, you know, but what I want to do is explore this map. As you can see, there are a lot of things I can get, and I think it's the better strategy out of the two. And yeah, you know what? Let's go for a capital, and I will get this later on. I can wait. And let's get this. And this from here. You know what? This is slowing me down. Let's get rid of it. And there. Alright. And yeah, Tarnum shouldn't be hiding there. He could get some more pixies out of this. Nice. So right, let's trade a few more so that I can get this again. Alright, now that's nice. And alright, I do have 2 fairy dragons, and I will be having some more pixies, so I think it's time that I went on the offensive. Let's get this, of course. That's nice, and let's go here and wait it out. And yeah, alright. And Grindan can get all this. Oh, he actually did. Alright, so Tarnum can get all this and actually give it to Grindan there. And he can deliver them to Odette. So alright, Tarnum will be waiting here, and the reason is I want to get him everything that I can from here. Alright, so there it was. So here we learn that Queen Emilia the First is dead for 200 years. So, and that's why Tarnum is the immortal hero, and he sometimes forgets that. And I mean, he did manage to meet her, but this is a lot of time later on, where Amador was quite established as a nation. So, alright, let's get this here. let's get this, why not? And where's Genova? Yes, you can get 100 pixies as well. So there it is. And yeah, I mean, you know what? Let's go nuts there. Let's upgrade this. Let's get even more. Of course, I will be getting them something like that. Maybe I should be even getting this, because I do have expert artillery. And I mean, it's quite important. So alright, let's go for it, and let's see what's up ahead. Yeah, I don't need any. That's nice. Yeah, I wish I could attack right away, but that's okay. So let's see how this will go. While Tarnum waits here, and yeah, I will be getting the best out of this. Wow, and she's attacking me, and she's quite powerful, really. But I do have superior forces, at least in numbers. So okay, here we go with Magic Arrow. Let's go for... Can I get a haste? Not really. Okay, that didn't go much as planned. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm quite safe here. And here we see the devastating attacks of a lot of pixies. That's nice. So there you go, and there you go. Wow, yeah, obviously. And that's pretty much it. So right, here we have Ice Bolt. Let's go for that. And let's attack here. So yeah, he really underestimated. Wow. Can I actually win this? I think I can. Let's get rid of this. And yeah, that was it. I mean, yeah, that really went well there. And she actually thought that she would win this. But yeah, I cannot get any more experience. This all, of course, is very nice. But yeah, that's that. I mean, that was the most decisive, I think, battle in this map. So let's go get his town here. Why not? Lightning bolt, that's nice. So right, let's go here and even here. And you know what? Let's go here so that it will be ended right away. And let's see what's installed here for us. I don't mind getting anything else. I kinda need the mage skills. And yeah, you know what? Tarnum should be coming along shortly. When in the next week, that is, I should be getting this. So alright, let's go for Earth, of course, and Air. Between those two, since we will be battling the necromancers, I kinda will go with water. Okay, once I don't really have the resources, but alright, now I do. So let's go for water here. And yeah, that's that. Let's get this once again in their posts, because I want to get a lot more pixies. And that's the thing, as I said, you did see how devastating the attack was. Partly it was because of her specialty. And you know what, let's get this one first. I think it's better. So now they do have 5 health. That's really great. And yeah, you know what, let's get this before I forget it. Let's get this back for Tarnum. So alright, let's see what he will do. And as you can see, Tarnum already maxed out here. He cannot get anything else. I think that Odette can see what's else there. And there's actually a really nice thing here. I'm going to attack it just to show it to you. Let's get here. Whoa, that was kind of stupid. I should be paying more attention to... Yeah, alright, I lost one. That's a bummer. But anyway, Let's get this here. I was excited that I got to cast a spell, so I didn't really thought about this all that much. There, alright. But anyway, that's fine. I can get one more in the next... and you know what? Yeah, Tarnum should be going here, so that he will be ready to make the transition. And so here is the house of Odette's lover. And so here we find the Locket of Acceleration, and it's quite a really great artifact. I think I've shown this before as well. Let's see here. There it is. So this comprises of all the artifacts that give you +1 speed. When you have all of them, you get expert haste. It kind of makes your troops really strong. Let me show you here. For instance, you can see that fairy dragons have now 25 speed, and sprites have 20. that's really a lot. So alright, let's go get this. Of course, I cannot get any more experience out of it, but that's fine. I just wanted to show you how this works. So alright, what I'm going to do here is wait for the next day to come. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else really. Fine. Let's get all this. And, you know, upgrade them from here. Let's get some more. I'm not even bothering with that. All I need to do is give Tarnum some troops so that he will not be in danger. Because if we lose Tarnum, that's that. And yeah, alright, you know what, let's go here. Greenland will give it to him the next day. And can get, of course, all this while we're at it with Genova, and she can return here. And alright, so while I do this, of course, let's get rid of some of the rest of the opposition from here. Let's you know, close in on his town. And let's see here if I can get this. I will wait a little bit longer. So yeah, pretty much this will end soon. That's why I'm getting this message. Because either you stay back and, you know, amass as much pixies as you can, wait up, and you will get up to 2000 pixies. That's really not that hard, actually. And I mean, you either do that, or you would, as I did here, go in the offensive and, you know, kill everything in your path with the great power of the sprites, that is. So alright, let's go for it. I want to go get this for Tarnum as well. There's this here, but let's first... yeah, let's go cast this. And as you can see, that's the thing with the Locket of the Acceleration. I can just attack with the sprites like that. It's so easy. It's kind of one of the most powerful artifacts in my mod, actually. Alright, so let's get a little bit more intelligence here. I kinda need it. But what I also need here is a level 3 Maid's Guild. So let's see what we can get. And yeah, I don't even have anything else than basic wisdom, so there's no reason to get even more. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. So Tarnum can just go here and go here to get all the spells. I already visited that and that. So alright, Odette can return here and get this. Okay, you know what, she can get the spells as well. And so that's pretty much it. All I'm doing here is make sure that I get the most out of this. And you know what, Odette can actually even get some troops, just to be safe. I don't want to lose her. and so that's that. Let's give though the most to Tarnum here, the most important ones. And as you can see, I could just win like that, but I'm not going to. And yeah, right, let's go here and get this +1 strength. Let's go here and learn all this, and Tarnum will do the same. And like that. Alright, so let's get the rest of it with Tarnum. And Odette has pretty much done everything except the last thing, that is to get everything magical, which I will. So right, let's get this for Tarnum. And I could, yeah, I didn't trade up all the, and I should give him all this, but anyway, I think he can. Oh, I didn't get this. Alright, I didn't think that. I missed that. And yeah, right, so I can go here to get more, and this, and yeah, of course a little bit Nolens. So alright, let's get just an attack once Odette is here though, and yeah, with Odette I will get all of it. So Secret Mask has maybe even a better build than Tarnum has, but anyway. So yeah, that's going to be it, I think. Tarnum, I think, got everything. That's the most important. Yeah, so this is the final battle with Melodia here. She's quite strong, but yeah, I do have a lot of creatures. And of course the fairy dragons. Let's see here, a lightning bolt. Alright, you know what, let's go for that one. And let's go here. And as you see, it's not that devastating attacks as Odette's was, because Tarnum's not specializing on the sprites. Although he does have offense, which kind of makes them a little bit stronger, of course, as well. Yeah, let's... Okay, 1 point. That's the thing with first aid. You never know. I mean, just 1 point out of all of this. And, yeah, right, you know what? Anyway. Inferno. Well, I can go for it. I don't care. Let's get rid of this and that. Okay, there you are. And so, yeah, that was it. Okay, there was something here, but that's fine. And so this was it for today. Let's save our progress here. And so I really hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. It will really help my channel to grow. And leave a comment below to let me know what you think about it. We will be back next Saturday with the third scenario map. Once again, this was made by me. There's some interesting choices here, and so stay tuned for more, and see you next time. Cheers.